Just leaning on my face and now it's red. Right. Oh boy, how do I get a like before a view? Hey, whoa, what? What? Mr. Spoon, notification. Right, thank goodness. Maybe they were just tripping yesterday. I'm tired. I mean, I'm not really tired. You know when you're tired, but you're not. Why are you up so late? Well, I just woke up because I stayed up late. I guess stayed up late. Yes, I can't even get my words out. But I didn't go to bed. Yesterday, I was gonna go to bed around like 3 a.m., but I ended up staying up till like 4 p.m. or something like that. And then I went to sleep. And then I woke up at like 10. And here I am now. um, I feel like off. Like, yeah, I literally woke up and I was groggy and needing to adjust. Yay! You still got your work. Hey, period. That's amazing. Love that. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Oh, wait, tomorrow Wednesday or tomorrow Thursday? Hi, LJ. Don't be shy. Don't get a tattoo. Let me put our little. Hi, Rob. This what? Hey, Nita. Hi, Gosh. How you feeling? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, today. Today. Wednesday. That's nice. Period. Do you usually work throughout the week, like Monday through Friday? What's your work schedule like? Hey, B. But I'm like trying to be productive, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to be productive, so I'm like, what do I need to do? Why do I keep yawning? Hi, Beam. Thank you, Beamer. How are you? Hi, guys. Argentinian, that's cool. I'm from Florida. 4 days, that's nice. You get 3 days off. I'm doing great. How y'all feeling? I need to put up our whole thing real quick. That's cool, Monday through Thursday. Period. And most people don't get weekends off, for real. Who in here gets weekends off? I'm doing great, for real. I mean, I wasn't doing good earlier. I was literally crying and going through it. But I came out on the better side. I think sometimes you just gotta feel your feelings. And that's right, chat. Let's do it. Today we hitting, what did we hit earlier? 200? We gotta hit 400 likes, you guys. Audiobooks, that would be, I actually thought about that, LJ. Maybe one day I'll like look into that and see. But I feel like, there's a lot of stipulations that you probably don't know about when it comes to stuff like that. But I do want to like try stuff. Hi, guys. Don't spam the chat, guys. I see you. Did I read your comment? I don't think I saw your comments. Let me see if I missed it. How am I doing? Is that what you're thinking about? Oh, you like my hair? Thank you. I was gonna take my hair out, but I didn't feel like it. Usually I just leave my hair like this for like I go to sleep and I wake up and I take it out. But I didn't feel like taking it out, to be honest. I don't feel like it. And then I feel like, to me, my thought process is like, okay, if I take it out now, then that's like starting my day one of my curls. But like to me, it's like already late. It's already 1:30. So if I just waited until tomorrow, then that gives me like another day kind of. Cause oh Christ. I was like, wait, what's your name? Thank you for love, guys. Is your birthday? Oh shoot, how old are you? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this until tomorrow, even though whatever. Yeah. What does that mean? Forms for what? Mm, mm. I want to go to the beach for real. But yeah, okay, so like I was saying, oh, also, chat, we are one, I gotta check for real. It's either one or two members from hitting our 10 members for the month. That was my goal. Our first month is to hit 10 members. So here's to hitting that. And our first 10 members are our mods. Oh, yeah, and you joined the Discord, Mr. I forgot. That you did that. Period. To having 71 members in our Discord room. Thank you. 8, Rob, Brooklyn. Aw, sorry. Oh, wait. The first about the game was crazy. I've never watched sports, so like I never really understood like why people got so like the way they do about sports. And yeah, I'm from the United States. But I realized when I found out about sports betting, I was like, oh, that's why people like get the way they do. And like, that's why they're like so raw, and like, like so much into it. And it all made sense to me when I realized that. I was like, oh, that's why. I'm sure that's not 100% the reason why, but it made way more sense? Yes, I will need you as a mod in there when it blows up. And I think I could trust your mod skills. Yeah, I was thinking too, like not once I start, but once I move, like I will use my Twitch stream more. Why you not my boo? Why would you say that, crazy? So y'all, shout out to our mods. You are for real gratitude. This. Hi, James. Where y'all from? If you're new here, drop a yellow heart in the chat. My returning people, drop a red heart. I really want to get more familiar with you guys, and that's like the easiest way for me to get used to your names and be able to shout out my returnees and my new people. So yeah. Oh shoot, I'm starting to get more people from Florida. Shout out to my Floridians. Thank you, Antonio. Oh. Oh yeah. Salvador? Where is that? Like, what is that near? Oh shoot. Thank you for the yellow heart. Originally from New York. I have family in New York. I just haven't ever been there yet. Period, red hearts. B. What does that mean, Zine? You put 3 different ones. Red heart for my returnees and a yellow heart for all my new people in the chat, guys. Don't forget to like the live. Forgot to put up our pinned message. Are you new here? Tony, Washington. What part? Central. Thanks, Mark. Where are you from? See if it'll let me put this up. I'm new here. Period. Hey, how are you, Florida, Mark? Y'all just saying that because I'm here or what? I gotta put our pin message up in live goal chat. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm doing amazing, Mark. Thanks for asking. I haven't been up, well, I haven't been up too long. Just enjoying what's left of my night because I had like some wonky sleep schedule. Thank you. Period. Diego, hi. Micah. Godwin, hey, Chat. Happy Wednesday. Dang, the time be flying by. It's so crazy. He's saying pretty. Run up the lights. Thank y'all so much for liking. Yeah, it hurt real bad. Hi, Rico. You like my hair? Period. Thanks for the compliments on my hair, guys. I'm always like, I'm not big on changing up my look. I'd like to change up my look, but when I do, I'm always skeptical at first. I'm like, I don't know if I like, I don't know how I feel. I always feel like I look too different. And yeah. Do you guys ever feel like that? Or like, I don't know. Are you able to switch up how you look and not feel like, who is this? Like, that's how I feel. What am I looking at? I'm in Florida, Godwin. Thank you, Lala Johnson. Period. You love my face. Well, thank you. Elijah, no, I'm not still up. I went to sleep around, I think 4 or something like that. Woke up around 10. Damn, switch what? Are you? Was that like a random decision or? Jay, hi guys. Period. Shout out to everybody in here. If you're new here, let me know. If I'm missing your comments, it's not on purpose, but being a member and that helps your messages stand out for sure. Now let me finish this before I never do it and I forget. I feel like I'm the definition of a forgetful person. Dang, I have 2 options. What do I do? What do I do? Hi, Zara. Let's see. Support mommy. Alright, bam. Now I gotta put the pin message up there. Don't forget to check the description, chat. I have all my socials. When you click on my name and go to my main page, you can follow me everywhere. And we could be friends. Don't you want to be friends? Oh, dang it. Sometimes I hate when, like, you know, the little undo feature on your phone doesn't work. Like, you get a flower. Because then, yeah, it makes me anxious. I'm like, you just sub, period. Thanks for subbing. Thanks, Michael. Did you already drop where you were from? You're also Indian. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy, Johnny. I don't think that's helping my security this day. Hi, Frog. I don't think I can run anyone, but yeah. Fun fact, when I was younger, I had like one lock in the back. It wasn't this big, it was like small. But my aunt, she had locks when I was growing up, and I wanted to be like her, so I had her make me one, and I had it for like, I don't know, no more than a year, but I can't really remember how long it was there. No, dang, no, right, I'm a real explorer. Hi, hi, Hort. How's everybody feeling? Hey, Easter. Hey, Gigi. Duck. Oh, wow. When is it? Also, you guys can turn on your notifications for my lives if you want to catch every live and not miss a beat. I actually don't know how you turn it on, but I think if you like click on my name or something up there, that's how you do it. Red Bull, my favorite. That's hilarious. Tyler. I don't know who the other person is. Thank you for sending love. Sending love to you guys too. Thank God for being here. Thank you, Emily. I'm excited to like really build our community over here, because it's just the beginning. Still getting to know everybody, and yeah, I'm excited to keep growing. Schmacky. Grand rising. I'm feeling great, and my name is right here. Hi, Angel. It's definitely not 5 for me. Hi, Frank. So I was thinking, like, what's something I can do? I'm trying to like be productive while in lab. So like, yeah, so I can multitask. I like to be productive. It's like my favorite thing. Besides chilling, I like to be productive, but I also like to chill. Hi guys, Ada, Linux, Angel. Period. Yes, subscribe for the win. This is just the beginning. You guys join. You wanna be here with me. What would you rate y'all's day? 1 out of 10. How did it feel? Thank you. This is my transitioning hairstyle. Pre-fro. It was a gift. I don't know where it was from. Thank you for that. So, got it. Yeah, Ryan. Aww. Kaylin. I'm the sun. It's because I'm a Leo. Thank you. Hi, Zay. Hi, Kyson. Johnny, what you with? The hairstyle? When I was in third grade, we had to sing this sunshine song. Like, my only sunshine, something, something. You make me happy. What's guys that great? Dang, where do we sing that at? That's what our little song reminds me of. Thank you, New Beginnings. Period. Love the name. Yeah, all is well. Thank you for showing love, Jalen. I wasn't feeling too good earlier. I was just in a, when you just wake up like not yourself or whatever, mister. And that's how I was. I was just emotional, but I feel way better now. Just yeah, life be life in sometimes, but it feels really good to like, I don't know, not shut down your feelings. I guess you know what I'm saying. Like to process your feelings and understand like it's okay. Basically, is what I was doing. Not stressing. Wusa. I don't know if that made any sense. I was kind of trying to be general, but also specific at the same time. You think you just scrolling, Jake? Well, you might as well stop and grab a snack and hang with me. Hang with us. Hi, Sean. So, yeah, I was thinking about. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. What you about to do? Thank you, Sean. Yes, right. Thanks. Period. Look at you calling me Sam. I love a man. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Alright, period. And every day I hope you see me streaming because that is the goal is to keep it going, keep it flowing, and keep it growing. That's the first thing I said. So I hope you do see me every day. For the most part, sometimes we need self-care days, but for the majority. I'm glad I created it too. I'm really excited to have this safe space with you guys and yeah, for real, get to know you all. Like everybody's still kind of we're getting to know each other, so it's still new and that's exciting. Hey DJ. Period. What a compliment. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds good. Hi. Can you have my email? What do you want with my email? Mr. No, the amount of emails I get in my email is it's funny. Like I honestly kind of enjoy looking at them because it's new still, so it's like kind of cool to see like wow, I have people emailing me like quick. Hi, Granny. My hair care routine. If you check out some of my shorts, I have hair care videos on there. And I do also do my hair care on my live. So you guys can definitely catch. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Also my TikTok I posted, but that's the same stuff I reposted on TikTok and on here, so you got the same. Just you and me talking. I'm doing amazing, Arthur. Where are you from? I live in Florida, everybody. But yeah, I was just thinking. I was thinking about my hair routine. What color are my eyes? What color they look? Okay, so my routine. Yeah. Where the haters gonna block you? That's crazy. Crazy. Hi, Lacey. As long as you guys stay kind, you're good. Happy. So yeah, let's see. I wanted to see like what. So yes, so what about me? I do need to do a TikTok for today because my goal, well, not really goal, but like non-negotiable is to post one every day. And yeah, I need to post. Well, it's technically already the next day. That's why it's confusing the way I sleep too. Like with my TikToks, I get like, if I go to bed and it's like kind of the next day, and I'm like, well, actually, am I behind? Am I ahead? Hey, beautiful. Good night. What time do y'all usually go to bed? I was thinking of try five. I was thinking of making some coasters because I have like a bunch of yarn that I want to use. Period. Me too. So I was thinking about doing that and like posting it on my Etsy and using like those funds to like put it towards the moving funds because I'm really like, you know, trying to be creative of like just what are the things I could be doing or things that I kind of already enjoy that I could incorporate into like building up that savings. So I was thinking about that. And I'm like, will people actually buy coasters? Or is it something I'll just end up making a bunch of and then I'll just have a bunch of coasters? So that's what I was thinking about too. I just like them because they're simple and easy and it's not too much on my wrist, you know. But I don't know, maybe I'll talk about it more in the live and see what you guys are talking about. You got too much pictures. What? Okay. Period. Yeah, I definitely loved about ideas. Hi. Anything was, and that's what I think of too. Like, I feel like, especially if I'm making it like on my live and like talking to you guys about it, then like, ultimately people wanna, well, not everybody, but people wanna support you. So I feel like because of that, then maybe it would be like cool. But then maybe I could try and think of. I just know that's something I already know how to make. I don't have to like figure out how to make it and take the time to like do that. But like maybe if there's anything else small that I could crochet that doesn't take too long because like obviously that's the biggest thing with crochet projects is they take time. I haven't learned the big show you how. I feel like the car coasters are cute because I had some for my car and I really like. Maybe I should just try it out and see because I could just like make a couple one day and do it like that and just see how it goes. I'll have to like make everything because I have a bunch of yarn. Like when I say I have a bunch of yarn, I have a bunch. Like two or three garbage bags full of yarn. So I'm like, also I want to use it. I want to use it all. I don't want to just like hoard it and just keep it sitting here. I've also made things like beanies, which I know people like, but I'm thinking like because it's summertime, like nobody's gonna buy beanies in the summer, and they also like that's way bigger and takes more time than a coaster. And that's so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just something I'm thinking about. How many hours a day do I crochet? I don't crochet every day, so usually I never crochet. Like my day to day, I don't crochet. Hey, Blaze, it's just something I've known how to do since I was younger, since I was in like middle school, and then yeah. Now that I have yarn and stuff, like I'll occasionally like want to make something, but I think really because I've been so hyper focused on my content and live streaming. Oh, how cute! That I haven't really, you know, dabbled into those kind of hobbies that take that much time from me. Because a crochet project could take a good minute. I was working on a cardigan, and that would have probably took me like 2 weeks of doing it every single day for like 2, 3 hours. So. But now that I'm going live on here, like I feel like that's very much something I can do while live, and like you guys would enjoy that to hang out while I crochet. So like therefore, I can actually get things done. Totally do ASMR. Yeah, I also want to get a. That's what I wanted to add to my wish list was a mic, like a mic for ASMR. It's like so many people have said that, so yeah, I do want to try it. Like I said, the goals right now is moving, so I'm not being smart and yeah. But I do have a little book with like all my creative stuff in it, like crochet stuff and crafty things. Like all those cool things, cool. Hi, James. Just trying to see. It's just a journal like these ones. I have like a bunch, but I just write like patterns in them. Um, I should make a list though. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Crochet some lanyards. That's a good idea. I was literally just about to say I'm gonna make a list of all the things that I could crochet and then go from there. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, crochet lanyards. If anybody has any random crochet ideas, or I'm trying to think of something too, like what would be useful. Let me write this down for you. Crochet. And I was thinking too, something that isn't hard is like the cup cozies, because you know a lot of people like drink soda or beer, and like usually always want some kind of cozy. I thought that was kind of cool because those aren't super, like they're not doing too much either. No, I'm not. Yeah. All right, we getting somewhere. Cup cozies are gonna. No, for real. I like the cup cozy idea and the lanyards, and I like the idea of the car coasters. I think like the girlies would like that, but yeah, like this one. Like I have this one I made that I keep on my desk, but you know, like a smaller one that fits in your car, and then yeah, doing like different patterns and stuff with the coasters. Okay, Jalen, thanks so much for showing love. I appreciate you for being my number two, guys. Don't forget to check the description and click on my name so we can be friends everywhere. Greetings. Let's see. Can I do crochet dice? Oh, I've never tried it, but I could follow a pattern. That's something I could look into. Card dice. I have seen that before though. Yeah, even like we said, lanyards or the like wrist ones, you know? Baby ones? Yeah, right. So then it's not big and it's like doesn't take as long either. That's true. And people like mini stuff. They love small. I sound very low. That's just my voice. I don't know. I just don't talk really loud, I guess. No, I'm not from the Philippines. I'm from Florida, Munchie. Girlies would love it. And would. Especially if it was like pink and then like maybe instead of like the circles, it was like hearts. I don't know. That might be too intricate, but it sounds cute. Hi, what's up, you guys? Welcome in. If you guys are new here, don't forget to drop a like the live, check the description. Don't be shy. Hmm. I don't know about headbands. I could see that's something I haven't tried too much to make. I don't really know how much people. I feel like for babies, people probably wear people. I feel like for babies, people would buy the headbands, but I don't know how much like adults are wearing like crochet headbands. Ooh, what about like bag charms, like little things? I don't know. I feel like that might be hard though, but it'd be worth looking into. Paras full coin bag, yeah. Look at you. Please like and subscribe. That's right, chat. Tap me in. Yeah, I think those are good starters for sure. My top ones that I like out of those are the cup cozies for sure, and then the lanyards and the wristlets. The card dice are cute. I want to look into that and see how to make those. And then the coin bag, I think that would be easy because I've kind of done, like, I've made little bags before, you know? So I feel like that would be not hard to make. The bag charms sound cute, but I feel like that would be kind of hard. But I honestly have no idea because I've never looked into it. Okay, cup cozies are number one for me. Number two is the lanyard. And then the coin. Top three. That's a good start. Now, what would be my next step? um, I guess just seeing how I would make all of those things and how long they would take to make, and like factoring that in. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Lee. Tom. Hi, guys. Hope y'all enjoying your night. Period. We got 6 more minutes on our live. Go check. Thanks for being here with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, smile. Drink some water. I haven't drank much water today. Like, I have not drank water today. I haven't drank anything really. No spamming the chat, guys. I'm trying to think. You have work in the morning? Oh boy. I'm not keeping you up. You keeping yourself up, child. We got a 400 like goal too. I didn't say what the goal was, but it's 4. Hmm. My mind goes all over the place, so I feel like it's hard sometimes for me to like like focus, bro. Because I'm like, now I want to think of like all the other things I could do, but I'm like, maybe I should just focus on like what I was doing. But like, my head was so everywhere, chat. Hi. Go period, Curtis. But yeah, let me focus on this and see. How long would it take me to make? Hmm. I got something good. Some H2O. Hi. Alright, so the cup cozies will take about 20 to 40 minutes per per cup cozy. The the lanyards and the wrist thingies would take like 15 to 30 minutes to make. The coin bags would take 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how I make, like how that's made. Okay. So, yeah, maybe for sure I'm gonna try. I've never tried making the wristlets. I know it's easy, I get the pattern, but I'm gonna experiment with making the wristlets. I have made a cup cozy before, I think. Maybe I haven't. And then, yeah. Since the coin pouches are like the longest, I am gonna make that, but like not initially. Should we make a cup cozy chart? What's this clock counting down? That's our goal. If anybody wants to support and show love, it's just got a timer going for it. Cleveland. And then I gotta get all my yarn and see what I'm gonna use for it. Oh, this should be fun, guys. Why is something gonna be wrong with my hair? Right, I shouldn't even responded to that. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Where is my crochet bag? Here's my crochet bag. This is one of my things with all of my yarn in it. And then I have another one. But it's not in here, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go digging through that right now because then that's how I get caught up and lost. Say hello to my crafting spice. So this yarn I had got to make my aunt a sweater, but I'm no longer talking with my aunt, so now I gotta find something to do with the yarn. Josh found your shit, that's right. I used to print out crochet patterns when I was at work. When I was a CNA, I would print out crochet patterns and like I had a binder with all my crochet stuff in it. This is when I was trying to make some crochet footies, which socks are really hard to make. I thought it would be easy, but it's not just me. Like it's just one of those things that's like actually kind of not so easy to make. So that was interesting. Um, these are all my crochet needles and my stoppers and stuff. I've had this bag literally since I got this. Do not copy me. Have you guys ever seen the pacifier? Alright, John. Let's see. I don't have anything in here except yarn that I was like picking to use for stuff. So I was gonna use all of these for something. I don't remember what. But this was a baby hat I started and didn't finish. And then I don't know. I probably should just test it with some of the yarn I have in here so then I don't have to go digging through that looking for yarn. Oh, this is like one of the socks I tried to make and like it did not. Like I was over it. I was trying to get like my stitches, tight like they are, but it just like did not. This is a coaster I was trying to make of the Naruto. When his like eye changes, I forget what it's called, a Sharingan or something like that. But that's what it's supposed to be a coaster of. But I couldn't figure out how to make the little comma thingies, and then I just never went back to it. Like, that's all I have in here for like random stuff. Oh yeah, I was supposed to find that swimsuit. I don't know where that swimsuit is. Maybe it's in there actually. Sharingan. Yeah, that. That's what I was trying to do with that. So yeah, let's see if I had that video soon. Hi guys. A kiss. That's crazy. And then I also got some like knitting needles so that I could learn how to knit. I don't know how to do it. I'm a sunshine. So yeah, I have like so many colors. It might not be in this. I'm trying to think, where is it actually? Do I want to come? Why would I want to do that, silly? Nope, but here's a beanie I made. This wasn't a good one. It was probably one of the beginner ones I did. But I don't know where it's at. It must be in one of my other bags. Like I said, I have like 2 other bags. So it must be with that stuff. So I'm honestly gonna just use. Well, how do we do this? Whoever drops the first super chat gets to pick the color of the yarn I use. I'm gonna do the cup cozy first. Let's see. I can either do um I can do pink, green, red. I think I saw blue. I'm not gonna do black because that would be too hard for you guys to like see for the first time. These are the kind of options for the first one. Ooh, look at this color. That's a cool one. If you want to pick the color, I'm not gonna wait too long. I just thought it'd be a cool one. Oh, period. Red. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Mister. Red. It is. Ouch. My first cup cozy coaster. Now let me find a pattern. Usually the easiest way for me when it comes to patterns is to do like either watching a video. Usually the videos is the easiest because it's like so simple to just follow along with the video. I guess because when you know the basics, like, you know. Okay, let's see. What should I look? YouTube is literally where I get my video patterns from, which I guess is no surprise. Hi, Rish. And then, like, I know how to do multiple colors too, so when I make them, I can do like, I can crochet, I just can't do like crazy, crazy stuff, you know? So I can switch colors, so I can do red and black, or like red and it's two colors, like, you know, or even like red, black, red, black, red, black. I can do that, but yeah, I haven't got too deep into like more intricate stuff than that. So, let's see it this one. Please come out. Let's see how pretty. It's like a whole jungle. It's supposed to like come out of the center like easily, but most of the time it doesn't. Wait, wait, think about it. That's how it's supposed to come out, like from here and not like from the outside. So then when you're crocheting, it's like this instead of like unraveling. It just makes it easier. Should I do the sleeve? I'm like, wait, why is it like? I'm like, why am I not seeing what I'm trying to see? It should be for cans, right? Like a can cozy. Cause I forgot. There's ones that like don't have the bottom. I just kind of like hold your cup, and then there's ones that. Okay, we're gonna start with this pattern. This would be a good start for me. When was the last time I crocheted? It's been a couple months. Like 2 months. Hi guys, thanks so much for being here. Real, hey Dub, Adam. Yeah, basically just a bunch of half double crochets, right? But how do I know how many rounds to do? Or to be. Oh yeah. I don't know how cute. I guess if the yarn was thin enough, but all of my yarn is like this kind, which not this kind, but it's like it's like normal thicker yarn. I feel like for a necklace, you would probably want like the thinner yarn, kind of like this yarn. How it's like super thin, but this is only gonna have that. Okay, let's see. Let me write down the pattern. Project, you're gonna need 2 different colors. Book size 5.2. Pretty sure that's what this is. Nope, this is 4.2. How's okay, 5.2, 5.7, 5.2. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Period. Oop, that scared me. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Hi, Justin. Happy. What is today at this point? Happy Wednesday. Pattern, crochet, focus. What game are you playing? I love that. But I mean, I also, if you're supposed to be climbing a rank. Okay. Mark, row, cup, can, cozy. We need a 5.25 milliliter. And then, thank you. Hey, Allie. Hi, Chuck. Thank you. I was gonna take my hair out, Justin, but I just didn't feel like it, and it was already late, and I was just like, Hi, Alice. I can't wait till later. Period. We're being productive. Okay, first step. I'm gonna write down all the steps because this isn't a hard pattern. It's just, yeah, it just like is what it is. So, slip knot. Hi, Chief. Okay. Hi, David. Be shy. And 4G. Slipknot, 4 chains. I should add you back on Snap. I have so many people on my Snap, Justin. Okay, after we do 4, slip stitch with the first chain. I know. Hi, Matthew. I'm so happy to see you guys come back to the live. Justin, did you get your notification to your phone about the live, or did you just like come on here and you saw me? Alright, what's the next step? Come on. 3 more chains. Hey, parental control. Hey, Big. I'm good. I'm about to start to do this. That scared me. About to start this cup cozy for the first time. No, I feel like I've started one of these before. I just can't remember. Mods. Can you be a mod? Mods are for my members, and I actually only have like 2 more mod spots left for my members. So period. Next 2 members are our last 2 mods, and then after that, Like if I see somebody's not active, then I'll just like remove the mod status and like give it to somebody who is active. But you gotta be a member. Three and then 11 double crochet. Yeah, I feel like besides like creating content, I'm not on social media for real, you know? Like outside of what I'm already doing, but I definitely get how it can be consuming. Because even with me, like, I can get so sucked into like doom scrolling and just like basically just not being productive. So I feel you. Hugs. But it is a lot, like having like all the different platforms. It can be so many different things. It could be cool. mm, yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you, Emily. I can't wait. I'm so excited to be moving and like being able to redo my room and change it up and like create a whole new vibe. I'm so excited for. Okay, let's see. After we do 11, what do we do? Wait, with 12 of these. Wait, what? So, okay. I get a star. I gotta go star. Oh, my legs. Ouch. I'm about to make this cozy. What's the color we're gonna make it? Because that's what Mr. Smooth picked. Okay. And sometimes too, the hardest part of a pattern is like the start of it. Like getting that base foundation and then like you're good after that. Join with the slip stitch. Okay, okay. And now we're gonna be doing 2 double crochets in each space. 2 double crochet in each. We're so close to 200 likes, you guys. In each one. Double crochet. Same choose the end. And you're going to do what? Slip stitch it? Yeah. I'm from Florida. And of course, try with a slip stitch. Yeah. No, our light goes 400. 500, 400. You like my hair? Thank you. Let's see. Right, someone says like you basically got a coaster. What? Chain 2. Oh, Justin. Period, Justin. Go, Justin. Go, Justin. Somebody's in the chat for my members. Thank you. Half double crochet into each one. Half double crochet into each. Y'all go buy these cupcakes? Okay. Oh wait. Got ahead of myself. It's your first race, don't even see. It's taking up. Okay. They talk so much, I think I'm just trying to get to the point. I think that's it. You like my hair, guys? Okay, yeah, this one's probably gonna be easy. Let's see though. I don't know. Like I said, the first part for me is always like confusing. And I'm a lefty, so the way that it's not different, it's just backwards, obviously, because the standard way is right hand, but I'm left-handed. So, thank you. Slip knot. 4. I'm not gonna like make this perfect since it is just like a first one. You love my hair. Yeah, I feel you. I appreciate you though. Thank you. He said, I'll get the supplies. Another girl. Come on, you gotta get one. Okay. Connecting through. I'm just messing with you. Okay, this is where I don't want to mess up. Oh, okay. 3 chains. Okay, wait. Did that count as one or not? 3 and 11 into the center. A double crochet. Trust the process, chat. Trust the process. 1, 2. The only reason why also I couldn't do this like on my lives before because like you do a lot of counting when you're crocheting, like you're trying to make sure you're doing the right amount of stitches and like whatever. So it was always really hard for me to like multitask and not forget like, oh yeah, how many was I at? And then I had to go back and count. 6, 7, 8, It is fun for me though. 9. Hold on. Let me not talk before I finish this. 10. Crochet is really fun for me because I noticed that like I'm the kind of person like I get anxious with my hands usually, you know? So like I fidget, you know? So crochet really helps me like have something to do with my hands, you know? I can make you a custom piece. No, I feel you though. I definitely get what you're saying. I'm just being playful and sarcastic. But no, totally. Depending on what kind of custom piece you're talking about, maybe. Alright, so we did this part. Now we gotta join it with a slip stitch. Hi guys. Okay. Alright. What do we get? We're getting some. This is our first circle. Let him. Oh my gosh, how did I know? I don't know why I had a feeling you were gonna say that. I mean, yeah, just give me like a whole year. As long as there's no time crunch. I've seen those before. Those are cool. Intimidating, but cool. What would you get on it? Okay, wait, what's after this? 2 double crochets in each one. Wait, does that mean including the one that started it? Justin, I'm a little weaker, right? Justin, you see me? Yeah, they do. Oh, thanks for joining the Discord. I saw somebody join 40 minutes ago. Sorry I'm late. But thanks for joining, guys. You see me? Yeah, I'm like also once I move, I'm a hobby that I want to get into. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for the likes, period. Keep liking that live if you're in here. Seriously, thank you so much. What was I saying before that? I forgot. Yes. Are you good at math, mister? Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to see. Is it in every one or okay, wait, slip it in two. I'm actually gonna tie it off. Come on, get to the point. Okay. Which one did you go into first? No, I don't think so. Basic math, yes, okay. That was funny. I was super clear that I'm not. Math is intimidating to me, but it's just because, like, growing up, I was never really like motivated. Not really motivated. What's the word? Like, I didn't have people who encouraged me to like learn. Essentially, like, yeah, I know basic math. I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying I'm not good at math. Like, I'm not good at like doing stuff in my head and like But I realize as I get older, it's more so just because I feel discouraged. Like, I just feel automatically like, yeah, like I'm just, I guess, revert back to what I remember and feeling like I can't do it or whatever. But, okay, now that this is a slip stitch, I'm gonna put two of these in every one. I never had to take pre-calculus or any, yeah, which is interesting. I just took algebra, geometry. Yeah. What's the most views? Like at one time? I can't remember, honestly. Who knows? Could be like hundreds. I don't know if I've hit 1,000. Maybe. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And that's how they do you, Justin, for real. They be putting you stuff you weren't even supposed to be in and then like got you over here stressing about something you don't even gotta stress about. Like what? Mm, nice. Yeah, I honestly like I didn't do good at any math. Like I passed, but like I never remember being like, oh yeah, like I get this. Like, I just did what I had to do. Facts, Justin. We gonna forget about that. Cause Mhm. Forget about it. But I think about too like what my life would be like now if I grew up like you're bad at algebra at first. I had to when I took algebra in college, I failed it and had to take it again. But that was more so because like when I was going to college, like I wasn't giving it my all. I was also like living my life. I was working full time, like living not at home with my parents. So like I just wasn't doing what I could have been. I realize now that obviously the reason why I didn't do good is just a lack of applying yourself. It's not that I wasn't like capable of doing anything, even though that's how it felt. Literally, I forgot it before I tried to leave. Hi, welcome in, guys. How are you? Underwear is crazy. Yeah, I learned that too. Like, especially in school, but it's crazy. I learned that in school, but they never like adjusted the way that they taught. It was just like, oh yeah, some people learn this way and some people learn this way, but that's just that. Did you have work today, Justin? Mm-hmm. Justin, you gonna get you a cup cozy or a coaster? Yeah, how was your shift? Just wants a crochet rug. Come on now, just I said easy. I need 30 minutes or less. Oh boy. Those crochet rugs are cute though. I want to go to one. I saw a girl that I follow. She did like she went to like I don't know. You know how they have classes or places where you can do that kind of stuff, and it was really cool. She did like a Hello Kitty one, but cute. I should do that one day. Just thought about that. I'm gonna put my face on the rug. Crochet rug on me. Wait, where did I start it? Oh, right here. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to see. Hi, Tony. Thank you for liking the live chat. 400 likes is our goal. Tip me. I'm trying to see if I'm supposed to do one in this one or not. Because it didn't say how many was supposed to be there at the end. Well, this is a test run for a reason. It can be a tiny crochet run. Literally, just a little. Look, it's just like, I'll make you a coaster. That's funny. Yeah, that's why I was trying to think like what's something that could be practical. The creeps come out at night. And like something that people actually use. I don't know if I'm supposed to do one here or not. That's why I'm kind of stopped because I'm like, should I do one? I'm trying to see what makes the most sense. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Because we're just gonna try and see. What song of those can we do? Scooby Dooby Doo. What are you? I like the Scooby Doo movies and the show. Yeah, I've done placemats. I thought about that too. I just thought like when we were talking about the coasters, like write that one down. Okay. Like I can show you the placemat I've done. Do you want me to go grab it? Or it's just one solid color brown. But yeah, placemats are easy too because it's literally just one big coaster. Just excuse me. The creeps come out at night. Okay, I would love that. Thank you very much. You're amazing. The leopard ones, I'm not too much of a fan of like animal print. And it's not because I'm vegan, it's just like I just never really been a fan of it. Even though like I do like the ways it looks, I don't know, it's just not my cup of tea. Thank you. Justin. Okay, this is what we got so far. It looks good. Okie dokie. TTYL, Justin. Thanks for coming to see me. Everybody say bye, Justin. See you later. Don't forget to drink some water. Stay hydrated. braids. They're twists. Good things. And now we do chain two, half double crochet in each. Half double crochet. Tonight. Oopsie. See ya. I want to see it in a key. What kind of card do you guys try? No, it's me, Symphony, I swear. But also, like, when people say I look like a celebrity, I always take it as a compliment, you know? Because, like, I always heard, like, people say you look like a celebrity, then that means, like, you're gonna be a celebrity. So I take that as my sign, like, everything's gonna work out. Not that I want to be a celebrity, but just because everything I aspire to be. Last night I was thinking about writing a book. Because, like, really just about my life. Not really about my life, but, like, about the family aspect of my life. Because I feel like that would be cool. I don't know, and it randomly popped in my head. So, you know when stuff just kind of, like, comes to you? It's like, was that a sign or something? But, yeah. I don't know. We gonna get this move one cozy at a time. I'm right here. Well, oh, shucks. I literally have no comment. Best comment. I look clean, thank you. Mm-hmm. He said I look like me. Don't get no better than that. Okay, and then we're gonna join this slip stitch, right? Okay, and then we chain two. You missed the smooth for a reason. Smooth talker. Okay, the bottom kind of, well, I guess it stretches. So I look like a can size? I don't have any cans, so I don't know. Oh, let me see if the size dimension. Let me look it up. What is the size of the bottom of a can? 2.6 inches. Okay, that's right. Okay, just didn't look like it. Really? Has red always been your favorite? I like to wear red. I didn't always like to wear red. I guess because it is such a statement color, but like it is one of my favorite colors. One of my favorite colors to wear now. So I think I'm just continue doing the shiny chain. Turn that close to the or tiny to do it. So I just have to keep doing. Why did she do that? When I was a child. That's sweet. Are you close with your mom? I like feelings. I changed my hair. Yeah, I changed my hair. I did a twist out yesterday, and yeah, I'm gonna take it out when I wake up later. When I was a child, mom, like right. That's nice. Aww, nice. Love to hear it. So, how do you feel about marriage? Would you want to get married, or are you? Do you want to? How do you feel about that? Really? That answers that question. Yeah, that's really nice. Hi, Victor. How are you from Brazil? I'm in Florida. Also, like, once I start doing this, sometimes I get in the groove, and it's like nice, quite romantic. Oh, interesting. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. Do you enjoy where you're at now? Like, you chilling? Make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, that's nice. Not rushing anything. I feel that. Do you like going out on dates and stuff, or are you just like it'll happen when it's gonna happen? Hi guys, whoop, whoop, whoop. How you feeling? Possible. I have no idea. I don't know, Steven. Don't know how to answer that. I wonder too, like having parents who are together? Like, what's something that you maybe like picked up from their relationship or just like yeah, like being around them? Hi, Toronto, because I always think about too, like basically being a product of your environment, like what my environment was like is like just growing up and like how that plays a part in me now. Like they happen for sure. Period. Mm, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Patience, compromise, and communication for real. I feel like communication is something I definitely lacked, like having good communication. And even now, like learning to be better at my communication, like especially I feel like if things are bothering me is like usually when I'm not good at communicating or maybe haven't been in the past. But I think it's something I'm getting better at for sure. But I think that's accurate. I feel like those are very crucial. I feel like I have patience. I think it's grown, but I think that's something I kind of always had. And compromise for the most part. I feel like I have good compromise to an extent. Like most, there's certain things you just like want or whatever. But I feel like I'm pretty like go with the flow when it comes to those things. Me just thinking out loud. Tyler, lost. You see me. Thank you so much for showing love and support in the stream. If y'all haven't checked the description yet, check me out. Chat. Thank you for showing love to me. Trevor. The sun rises into night. I don't know. I don't even know what time it rises. It's 3 o'clock now, so maybe shoot. I don't think it comes up to like 7 though. What do you guys feel like is the most important? What is it called? Like, what are those things called? Like compromise and communication, like traits? Character traits? Yeah, character traits. You're almost 30. Yeah, we're close in age. Shoot. What do you feel like you've had to learn the most? Personality? Is communication, is that based on your personality or is that your character? I'm always like, I don't really be confused. Hi, DJ. Go, DJ. A small DJ. Thank you. You're 28. Okay, shoes coming. And where are you from? This is what we got so far. It's working. This could be like a little, I don't know, put your coins in here. Like a counter coin thingy. Antonio, hi. I feel you. Yeah, I think communication is my biggest too. I was pretty shy as a kid, but I'm, I'm pretty sure that my shyness came from like being shut down, like the way that I was treated essentially. Because that's what I always think about, like whenever I really dive into like why am I like this? Like I think about that. One thing to me that's that I realize about growing up is well, not really growing up, but just like about healing yourself is that like it's hard learning how much trauma that you have to unheal from your childhood. Like for me that was really hard. Now it's just more of like I'm just aware of it, but before it was like really hard to like realize how much everything seemed to stem from something from from that time. But I missed the message. Alright, well how did you do that? How did you learn that you could help others grow from your own experiences? Yeah. You're welcome. It's hot. The humidity is kicking in, trapped. Yeah. Adulting is something else. Learning your lessons, healing is something else. I teach me to be like you too. But also what I can do, because I don't have to do half double crochet. I could do a double crochet, and that would be like twice the space. It might take less time. Yeah. I mean, for real though, if I don't celebrate the holiday, but for like 4th of July, people, you know how people always drinking, that would be perfect having a little cup can cozies for that. Mm, okay. How does that make you feel like being able to be there for people in that way? Hi, Morgan. How you feeling? Thank you. Princess Mitch. Wait, what? Then Florida now NYC. What you saying? You used to live there? You live in Florida? Yeah, that's nice. Period. Never heard of that before. Empathetic environment. Gotta love the empathy. That's really nice. That's why I like. It's kind of. It makes me think of how I feel about making content and just like being able to like help or just like relate to people who are like me or similar to me or just can relate in any way. Like that makes me feel so good to be able to like it makes me want to cry. I don't know why, but like yeah, I don't know. I just been emotional today, but like get this dang on coaster made. I see. Love that. I'm quite curious. I don't think that I'm like wise. Yeah. Like not in a bad way, I guess. Just not like I feel like it's different to be wise for real. I guess it's like having an old soul or something. Yeah, I think if I try this one again, then I'll do like a double crochet. Yeah, right. That's really nice. I like gonna cry. I don't like to cry around. Unless I'm just super emotional, but usually I'm like not. Hi guys. Kind of what, Steven? Yes, maybe not. I don't know. Really, honestly, I think it's supposed to be. I'll just keep doing the same thing. I guess. I'll do. See, it's getting similar. It's like a half cup, half can cozy. This is. You know, it's obviously possible. You see it. I don't know what that word means. Unlies. I haven't heard it before, but I don't know what it means. It's already good. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Nice to hear. Thanks for telling me the backstory to that. Very interesting. It's kind of like with my streamer name on TikTok. My name is the Natural Goddess, and I got my name from one of my people in my chat. Like when I was going live, I used to go live on a different platform, and like people's names were like different than their real names, and I didn't know that, so I like had it as my name. And then like one of my supporters came in my live, and they're like, "You're not supposed to have your name as your thing." I was like, "Well, what should I have?" And they're like, "The Natural Goddess," and it just kind of stuck ever since, and it's actually become like my brand because I am vegan. I do use all natural products. I don't wear makeup. I mean, I wear lip products, but like, like it's crazy to see how like other people's whatever, like, you know, how that turned into what it was. Cause like, I would have never thought of that, but like, It's so perfect and it works so well. Mr. Smooth is really nice and it works like for real. I would have eventually ended up calling you Smooth Talker or something. I wonder how far up I'm supposed to do this. I gotta check and see. I didn't get it. Like, okay. Oh boy. I never had no user tags when I was like, yeah, I never had any until I made my socials and I just always used my name. But I like it. I do. Really happy to have you in here with me, Mr. Tree. Thanks for being a member and chatting and for real. Joining the space, making it more of a community. What? Why not? What? Really excited to like grow here and just like meet amazing people. I feel like on TikTok I didn't like I mean I still am building my community, but it's kinda nice to feel like I have like a fresh start over here to really like be like this version of myself. When I started TikTok I was very shy, not outspoken. I wasn't like vocal about anything. So like it feels good to like be like a more elevated version of myself than I was before. Period. Love that. Hope that spreads. Thank you, Micah. How's your night going? Yep, if you wanna be friends on my socials, check me out. They're in my profile. If you click on my name, you guys can check out my socials. Yeah, I'm also live on TikTok throughout the days, off and on. So if you guys have TikTok, you definitely gotta join. I have a team over there. TNG. Mm, yeah, I guess I feel you. She said I know how to compliment. We have the same color eyes, but I get lost in yours. Ha ha. That's a good one. Do you guys use pickup lines in real life? Or is it just like an online thing? Because that would be funny. I'm in my flow state. Thank you so much, hi. Period. The Highlander. I'm flowing. What's your favorite summer activity? Or just like anything, like favorite thing to do in the summer? It doesn't have to be an activity. That was a pickup line. That was the truth. Okay. Well, it sounded like a good pickup line. So that means you've never used one in public? Not in public, but like in real life? Mm. Yeah, yeah. Period. And I got some. I think, yeah, streaming, like, has, I've heard so many, and it's pretty comical. It makes me just wonder, like, wait, do people really use pickup lines in real life for real? Or is it more of like an online thing? Because obviously it's like, you know what it is? Just made me curious. Some of them are funny, some of them are corny. Can any of your grandparents crochet? I'm surprised nobody's mentioned that. My grandparents can't. My grandma on my mom's side can crochet. I'm too clean and innocent. It's crazy. I, I do. See, like, obviously, I'm doing this, like, I'm not trying to rush, but you see, like, you know, how long it's taken. But also, like, this is my first one. So who's gonna get it? Oh boy. I get it. Thank you, Courtney. How are you? Wait, Michael, what's my, like, manifest? Little pickup lines? That's funny. Oh boy. That's hilarious. Hey, no sitting around here. Oh boy. Okay. You sound creative. Yeah, that's cool. Most people I've heard like it's just generic ones. Know what I mean? Hi Houston. How are you guys? 1 minute on our life. Fly me out to Houston and then I can go wherever I want to go. Thanks for liking. I love you. Look at us. Aw, see. Okay. I gotta see how tall it's supposed to be, how many inches. Once I finish this row, I'll look, because I feel like this is about like the height of avocado. Stop. Get right, y'all. Get right. Alright, let's see. Let's see how tall it's supposed to be. Oh, thank you so much, Bigfoot. I appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat. Let's see. It's your boy. It's your girl. Alright, 4.8 inches for the height. That's 4 inches on the dot. I gotta do points. I gotta do 0.8 more. So probably just one more row. But trying to think. Should I do the white, like, make you something but not Marie? Should I do like a white border around the top of it to make it look like complete, or just leave it all red? Hi, Ayo, yo. Hi guys, don't be shy. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. If your day is just starting, let me know. Or you've been up all night. Can I make you something? What would you want, CW? What's something for shit? I mean, I could. Like, let's see. This might need to be bigger. That's what we're gonna do. Winter mittens. Okay, let's see. Hey, Malcolm, how are you? I will. I ain't sleepy just yet. I'm supposed to do two things. Ooh, and also I can do two colors at once. I just forgot about that, so I could, like do a double color. Just to like switch it up further. Well, I did that. That's how we do that. Hopefully this was the 0.8 inches or else I'm not doing a double. Hi, Gary. What am I making? I'm making a like can cozy, you know, the can cup holder thing. I was just testing it out really because I haven't made one yet, and I was trying to see like how easy it would be if it's something I'd want to make more of and post on Etsy and stuff, or just getting a feel for it. Really. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Ooh. Hi, welcome back. You guys, if you're new here, put a yellow heart in the comments. All my returnees, or, yep, returnees, drop a red heart in the chat. Like, what is so cute? Smile me and make cute. Maybe not really. I swear this is supposed to be like this. I've done both. There was this one game on there that I liked, but then they took it off. This like cooking one, so I don't play them with the chat anymore. But I like both. The games seem to be easier, but there is this card game that I like to play. It's just like random, literally just a card game, but it's fun to play together, you know. And then I also have there's a separate. Oh, nice. Hmm. Pretty decked out. Yeah, I saw your thing, like how it was all like I could tell that you're active on there when I clicked on your thing, your profile. I was like, cool. I've had Discord for about 2 years now, but like I've never like invested in it or like done anything to it. I've just, made my channels and just tried to learn from there, but yeah. I used to watch like TV shows in there sometimes. Scissors. Huh? Oh, whatever. Yep. Yeah, we'll see you. What you got going on? Okay, look, is it cute? Like, Obviously, I just have to put the ends in, but like, it looks like a strawberry. It looks like a Coca-Cola or something. Like, it's actually really cute. I don't know. You think it will sell, chat? Somebody will find this. 5,000. I think that's a fair price. Like, I should make one for my this. Yeah. Well, no, it had the animations. It had the animations. That's why I was like, oh, look, the unless it has more. 333. See, that's what it did. I was like, okay. Oh, I just popped my back. Yay! Almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. You mean when you had time to her? Yes. And I'm almost there. Wait, there's more. Yes. How is that so? What am I crocheting? I'm making a cup cozy for a can. Hi, Aaron. I'm making a cup cozy. You put like a can in it, and bam, it's cozy. But isn't it cute? I did a white border around it. I gotta tuck this in. What do you rate it? It's the first one I ever made. I wish I had a can, but maybe my perfume will fit. Look, how cute. Hmm, let's see. Leave you thinking. On my cup cozy? A pen is lighter than a sword. Hmm. No, I mean, you don't have to fight. You can just write. No, I had to think about it for a second. That's why I was just like, let's do this. Okay, now it's done, guys. It's lovely. Thank you, Ross. Come into stores near you. Aw, thank you, Eden. I appreciate you. That's my reward. I grew up wanting to be a boxer. Ah, yeah, I want to be a ninja. So, Michael, thanks for staying in here, chat. Michael, do you have a Discord? Do you know what Discord is? Period. Or maybe, like, what if you had I don't know, like some kind of handle, like literally just like a crochet, basically string from this side to this side so that you can like hold your hand in it. So that way it's not like just. For sure. Yes, the crochet ninja. That's funny. I want to be a real ninja. Hey, Dark. Thank you, Max. How you feeling? How you doing, Maxwell? If you guys are new here, don't forget to be friends with me and add me. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Period. That was amazing. I can't stop looking at it. I'm gonna take a picture of it and put it on Etsy. I think the white trim is what made it look super cute to me. But I also like little things that you can like put stuff in, so I think that's really what I'm like, ooh, if I get this, what could I use it for? It could be a pen holder. Yay! Yay! Shadow clown. Oh boy. That's so crazy. Yeah, that's what I want. I'll take that one. There we go. I'm gonna hop up here, eat, watch TV, and then I'll be back when I do my night routine. Let's see what my waist size is. I've been feeling bloated lately. Take a guess, guys. What do you think it is before I tell you? What is it? Guess my waist size. No, it's not. I'm not bloated, I don't think. I never really checked it, so never checked it before, so I don't know if it's more than what it used to be. Probably. Don't make no clothes go wild. Right, they'll literally be. What's that guy's name? The pervy guy. Oh, I forget his name. But yeah, that's what we were watching in the. You are good. That's funny. We were watching Naruto. I think I'm on like episode 55 or something like that. But I still gotta finish it. Alex, hey. Yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna take a chill, change into something cooler. Thank you for hanging with me while I made this. This was really fun and a really good like start back to doing something creative and just like proactive in my life because it's been a minute. And thanks for like not being not nice. It was a 27. It was a good way. A good guess. 27. That's one thing I'm really trying to slim up is my tummy. Because I've never really built up my core. So, like, I guess it's strong, but, like, it's just not what I want it to be. So, yeah. Here's to getting that right. Chit chat with you guys on Discord. Mr. Smooth, thanks for joining me and being an amazing member and modding. Here's to all the mods being like you. I'll talk to you guys in Discord.